We got to break it down, right? We got to break it down. Who are the top 5 quarterbacks right now in the National Football League going into week 12? Well, number 1 right now, it's been Jalen Hurts. It can't be after this week. He's still in the top 5, but he only won by 1. I'm putting Jalen Hurts at the 2. And I know that Trilly would probably push back on that. He did step up in the end. He won the game for the team. His body language wasn't good during the game. We had talked about that. Trilly and I did a little bit. Wasn't fully there. Hard win, hard fought win. But hey, like I said, for me, a W's a W. A W's a W for the Eagles, and they still got the best record in the NFL. Jalen Hurts right now, second best quarterback in the NFL. We look past that. I'm putting Josh Allen at the 3. I'm putting Tua at the 4. I think that's fair. And I'm going to save 5. I can't believe what I'm about to say for 5. And you guys already know what I'm going to say for 1. Number 1 is Patrick Mahomes. I mean, the biggest takeaway from week 11, and I said this last week, is I told you, if you were listening and if you were locked in, what did I say that the biggest takeaway from week 11 football would be? That Patrick Mahomes was going to separate from Josh Allen. And what happened? Patrick Mahomes separated from Josh Allen. And Josh Allen proved it even more on Thanksgiving, where he allowed the Lions to get within 3 points of beating him. He had to set up his kicker, T-Bass, to win the game. He couldn't get it done. The A-plus QB. The Ben Roethlisberger times 5. The Aaron Rodgers times 11. And he couldn't do it. The wizard Patty Mahomes is who did it. The wizard Patty Mahomes, who just went up against arguably who's 100% going to be a top 10 quarterback throughout the majority of his career, Justin Herbert. Listen, I've railed on him a lot on this show, but that kid's talent's ridiculous. That in-division rivalry is ridiculous. And he won. You in week 12 come within 3 points of the Detroit Lions, who, by the way, are a phenomenal football team that just needs a little boost. And Cleveland in week 11 was, yes, you separated, you win 31-23, but they were leading in the first and second quarter and were in the game the whole time. That was not a blowout. You should have won by 10 points, and you didn't. There should have been bigger separation. There shouldn't have been a concept of, could Cleveland keep this close? Could Cleveland win this game? Could Cleveland lead this whole time? We know now who the Bills are. They're who the Eagles are. They're who the Ravens are. They're who Kansas City is. They're just a team in the National Football League who can lose like anybody else, who can have a bad day like anybody else, who can be overhyped like anybody else. It doesn't matter. But baby, I'm going to tell you something. Until you get that ring, you're not better than Patrick Mahomes. You're just not. Now let's bring in who the 5 is. Drum roll, please. Number 5 in the National Football League. You guessed it. I haven't talked about him in weeks. Haven't bet him since week 3. Took a sabbatical from him. If you've been watching the show, go like and subscribe to Cole One's Conversations. Tampa Bay, Tom Brady. Tom Brady, ladies and gentlemen. And I don't care that he had a bye in week 11. He goes on. He's coming off of back-to-back wins. He beat Seattle, beat my bet. The week before that, he beats the Rams. Tom Brady's back. And that's going to lead later on into the show, but Tom Brady's got an edge. Tom Brady's ready to remind everybody who the GOAT really is and that the GOAT's still playing. The GOAT's not retired. The GOAT's not looking to play baseball the way that Michael Jordan did. The GOAT is still playing. The GOAT's looking to prove me wrong and right at the same time. First episode of the show, I said that Tom Brady was going to walk into a Super Bowl. He proved me nothing from wrong up until the season at 5-5 now. And now he's looking to make what I said originally correct and what I said halfway through the season that they're done incorrect. So Either way, it evens out. There you have it. Patrick Mahomes at the 1, Jalen Hurts at the 2, Bills quarterback Josh Allen at the 3, Tua at the 4, Tom Brady at the 5. Pretty decent spread right there. Three AFC quarterbacks, 2 NFC quarterbacks. Okay.